Many people ask me the same question again and again. How do you protect value proposition? Because this is what we do. We protect value proposition. How can you protect value proposition? Everybody protects technology using patents. How do you protect value proposition using patents? And just to be clear, when you protect the value proposition, you protect your SAM. You protect the entire business space. When you protect technology, you protect something just around the company that you've created, which is how you do it and not necessarily how other people will do it. And that's also the answer. To protect value proposition, you should imagine all plausible way, all reasonable way to solve the problem. Some of them are good and some of them are not. And then figure out how to protect all those ways. And the way to do it sounds simple, not simple. You create a matrix of all technologies that solves your problem and all possible ways to block those technologies. You choose and pick inside the matrix elements that you want to patent. If you can patent not the entire matrix, but for every column you can protect one element, then you've protected against all those possible technologies all at the same time. And this is what we call a patent portfolio. When you have a portfolio that protects your space, it protects your value proposition. You can go and develop one of those columns, one of those technologies, and that's okay. You don't have to develop all of them. You are still protected against all of them. How you protect value proposition as opposed to protecting technology or specific invention within technology. And we'll take as example Apple. Everybody knows Apple, and Apple's the best thing Apple knows for is their user interface. Their ease of use with their technology. They call it magic, the magical user interface. And if you think about their user interface, it really depends on touch. Touch. User interface based on touch. And Apple has lots of patents on that user interface based on touch. Now, what else can be a user interface? Voice. We are talking, it says user interface, I can manage something by tapping. Gesture. Hey, I'm gesturing right now and you can read my gestures and my facial expressions, etc. What else can it be? If we could connect to neuron to your brain directly, you could probably manage a device using that. If you're in a virtual reality, obviously your user interface is a little bit different. Guess what? We just named 5 independent technologies that you need to have patents in. If you can have a key patent in each and one of those, here you have a portfolio of 5 patents worth solid because you are blocking all your competitors. And guess what? If you look at Apple's IP today, you'll see that they have major chunks of high value patents in all those areas, including neural connections and neural control.